Good morning, everybody. It is day number 6 of trying to live on $100 here in Turkey. And as you can see, we have less than $50 left now. But luckily, the hotel that we stayed at last night has free breakfast, so let's go get some free food. We got tomatoes and cucumbers and fries, bread, eggs, olives, meat, cheese, the whole thing right here, all for free. I got seconds, I got more cheese, more cake, and more eggs. I want to stay up here for just a little while longer before I check out of the hotel though. I'm still over here charging up my devices from last night. I forgot to plug them in. So we need to stay in this hotel until these things are charged up. Good thing though, because I'm able to check out at 11, so I've still got 2 hours here. Okay, we have checked out of the hotel and we are gonna leave this part of town and we are never gonna come back. We need to go uphill to where it's cheaper. And I don't have any more free hotels or free breakfasts up my sleeve. So I think that the money that we have left is gonna go real quickly now. Let's find a coffee shop. None of these places let you actually like sit down and eat. They're all just super small stores with like they don't want you loitering here. They don't want you like sitting down and chilling for a while. I've zipped up all of my wallets and personal belongings in zippers because this is the kind of place where wallets go missing. It's hard for me to think that people actually come to these shops and they actually purchase things. Like, it seems so alien to me. I like their mannequins though. Like, that's cool. I take it back. Everybody is just selling clothes and this doesn't make sense to me. Like, I feel like there would be some kind of market saturation. How are all of these people able to make money if all of them are selling exactly the same things? Like, look at this. You've got a store which is selling fabrics, right? But then over here you've got a store which is selling fabrics. But then over here you've got a store which is selling fabrics. This store is selling jewelry. This store is selling jewelry. And this store is selling jewelry. I'm pretty sure that the term for this in economics is a cartel. Kind of like you would think about in Mexico. It's where there's a group of people all selling the same product, where they're not competing with each other on what they're selling. The only thing they're competing on is price. So you would think that they would all lower their prices as much as they can so that they could sell the most product. But what they do is they all collaborate. They all talk to each other and they're like, hey, let's raise prices together so that nobody can get a lower price and everybody ends up paying more. So I think that all of these storefront owners, I think they're working together to increase prices. I swear it feels like I'm in a maze. I just want coffee. I want coffee and I want to sit down. Ha! I found one. Please don't be full of people. Please don't be full of people. Please don't be full of people. Hey, this works. This works. Okay, it looks like a cappuccino is $1.17 or $1.70. Yep, this cappuccino was $1.75. Okay, now we're going to figure out where we're going to be sleeping tonight. We're going to be using Hostel World again, except this time we're actually going to look at reviews and we're going to see what other people have said about the hostels because I want to find a good one. Okay, so we can see that the hostels in Turkey, we're sorting by the cheapest one. Let's pick this cheapest one first right here, Honey Hotel. We can see that it has bars on the windows, which is, you know, always great. But it's the reviews that's really important here. So you always want to skip like the first 2 ones because they're not that great. Location staff so-so, quite bad for a long trekking process. Cleanliness is bad. I found mosquitoes and bugs, no space for socializing or something. Price for not money is not worth it. So yeah, I'm not going to stay here. That doesn't seem like very great. All that I ended up going with is about 25 minutes away if we go by foot, but that means that we need to cross this bridge right here. So we're going to cross that, we're going to go walk over here. We should be there in about half hour. While we're here, we also need to be preparing for the next season of Living on $100, which is going to be in Georgia. But that means that we need to start preparing our flights and all of the stuff to get there right now, so that as soon as the season is over, we can just hop over there and start. So I'm looking at flights from Istanbul to Butsemi right now, which is in Georgia, and it looks like we can get there for $35. $35 for a plane. It looks like it'll take maybe 2 hours to get there. This is honestly fantastic. We're gonna go snap this up. I'm not counting this for the price of the Living on $100 series because this is just outside of that scope of that, but yeah, we have a plane to Georgia for next season. We have one more thing that we need to do before we leave this coffee shop, and that is film a TikTok. Not for any of the other accounts you've seen this. This is for my main TikTok account. I actually need income. I need to make money while I'm doing these things. And somebody is going to pay me $400 to make a TikTok about their app. The problem is the app seems kind of sketchy. It's like a claw machine arcade game where you're supposed to win prizes. It seems kind of scammy, but they're paying me $400 to make this TikTok, so what even is integrity? Oh my god, update. The game is fantastic. The game is fantastic. It's like a real claw machine. It's not like one of those digital claw machines. They've got like an actual video feed with a video camera pointing at a claw machine, and you control the claw machine with the app, and you can play with the claw machine just like from your phone. Okay, I'm done here. Let's go head over to the hostel and check in. I am honestly gonna have so much fun sponsoring that app. Like, you're probably not gonna win anything. Your chances of winning are basically zero. It's a claw machine on the internet, but it's still so much fun to play. Like, people don't play claw machines because they expect to win. They play them for the experience, for the act of trying to see if they can outsmart it. Nobody expects to win. I took my jacket off because I thought it would be hot. Oh, that was a mistake. It is cold outside. Come back here, you little jacket. Oh my god, the city would give San Francisco a run for its money. So hilly. I am almost there. Almost.
This is that?
Oh, perfect. I'm actually fairly impressed with the hostel. Looks like it's got quality bedding. The bathroom looks pretty good, honestly, considering other things I've seen. The toilet could use some work. But honestly, yeah, pretty quality hostel. Okay, but we all know that the real meat and potatoes is in the Wi-Fi speeds. We need to see how fast we can connect to the internet here. And as you can see, this is the fastest internet I've seen in the entire country. We're getting like almost 40 down and 10 up. I want to stay here. I like this place. This hostel costs $7.63 per night. $7.63. But now we're gonna go get some food. This area is much better too. There's not so much like aggressive sales tactics. I like this part of Istanbul better than the super touristy part. But we need to find Coca-Cola so we can compare prices. That's how we're gonna know if this is the cheap part of town. Ooh, I haven't had pizza in a while. Let's go get some pizza. Yeah, can I get a slice of that pizza and a slice of this one? One, yes ma'am. Okay, we got a barbecue pizza and we got a cheese pizza, and this was $3.14. $3.14 for this pizza. Fantastic. They tried selling me a Coke inside the restaurant, but when I asked how much it was one of those small cans for 80 cents. That's too expensive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the city and we're gonna see if we can find one for cheaper, and we're gonna try to haggle. We're gonna see if this is a haggling country. See if we can talk them down to 60 cents for one of the 1 liter bottles. Oh, I found a bakery. We'll come back to this later. Right now we've gotta go haggle. I've gotta find somebody to haggle with first. There aren't a lot of like convenience stores around here. Okay, I think we found a store. Let's go give it a shot. I actually was going to come in here to haggle, but they're actually cheap enough that they're like the right price. So maybe next time. Like, yeah, that's a totally fair price. This was 72 cents. I'm fine with that. I am still interested in haggling, but I can't justify spending money on something that I don't need just for the experience of bargaining. So we need to find a shop that sells something that I need, and then we try to need to haggle for it. See, like necklaces like this. I'm pretty sure I could haggle for them, but I don't need them, so it would be a waste of money regardless of what deal I can get. This is actually much harder than I thought it would be, because all of the places I tend to shop are like Burger King, where they have the prices like listed on the menu and you can't negotiate there, or they're like really cheap mom and pop shops where the prices are already as low as they can go for this family to make money, so it just feels bad trying to haggle there. I don't know what I should be trying to haggle for, but I really want the experience, so I could actually probably negotiate over hostel prices, except I've already paid for 2 nights, so we're gonna have to wait a couple days to be able to haggle on hostel pricing. We are back at the bakery. What do you guys think about donuts? You guys want to try haggling over donuts? So I think I want to get one of these bagels right here and one of these donuts. But we want to find out what the prices are beforehand because I don't want another cake situation. 3? And how much are the donuts? 15? Yes, yes. Can we negotiate that to 16? I haggled for donuts. Just a second, let me show you what we got. Okay, so what we got 2 bagels right here, and we got one of these donut things. This would have cost $2.18, but I was able to negotiate, and we got this for $2.07. So we saved 11 cents by trying to negotiate. Like, oh, I feel so happy. saved 11 cents. I don't know how to describe this donut, but it looks kind of like an ice cream sandwich. Like it's got something in the middle. It's very cream filled. Super sweet. Not worth it. It's the bagels though where it's at. Like you can see all of that butter. Like they're just so shiny. Ah, they're fantastic. I wanted these yesterday. But no. I did almost $10 worth of cake. I hope you guys appreciate being able to see how excited I get about being able to save a dime. A dime. Anyway, we have $34.61 at the end of day 6, bringing our daily average to about $10.89 here. If you guys want to see what happened yesterday, you're able to click this card right here. And if you want to see what happens tomorrow, click this one.